Fraidy Cat is a delightfully spooky Tom and Jerry cartoon. This was released originally in 1942, directed by Hanna and Barbera, written by Julian Harmon. And Tom is listening to a ghost story on the radio, and it actually really tickled me. This is kind of one of the gags that I'll tell you. I won't tell you anything else about the specific style of comedy because I don't want to give away too much of it. But just to give you a flavour of the kind of humour, particularly if you're unfamiliar with Tom and Jerry for any reason, Tom is listening to this scary story on the radio. It's quite delightful, and then the voice on the radio goes, it's something along the lines of, "And that, children, is the end of our witching hour." And it's just the fact that you didn't expect this creepy, terrifying tale to be aimed at children, and it was just so dry and, in a way, emotionless the way she said it, that I just really thoroughly enjoyed it. And everything from then on kind of just went really smooth and really nice. Jerry took it upon himself, given Tom's fragile state after the scary story, to spook Tom in any way possible, and he does various things to make it seem like there's a ghost or an apparition in the house. And I really enjoyed it. I like spooky animation in general, so that definitely appealed to me straight away. I thought Jerry was adorable. I always think Jerry is adorable, I realise this, but particularly in this one when he was trying to be scary, because of course Jerry is very small and adorable and usually quite vulnerable, although sometimes Tom is the one who is quite vulnerable, and that's certainly what we get here. For the most part, Tom is actually very scared, very frightened. It seems like Jerry is going to get the better of him, but whether or not the entire cartoon will pan out in Jerry's favour, I'm not going to say. But I really liked it. It was funny, it was entertaining, well animated, the pacing was really good. I liked listening to the narrative at the beginning on the radio. It seemed to tick all of the boxes for me. It's not my all-time favourite. For reference, my all-time favourite so far is The Bodyguard. But Fraidy Cat is definitely high up there. If you're a fan of Tom and Jerry and you either haven't seen it or don't really remember it, it's definitely one that's worth watching.